attempt to punish that in the coming minutes.
And we got to keep an eye on top lane.
Oh, Wonder's killed Whippo in the 1v1, and now meanwhile in the mid lane, G2 are destroying Fnatic. 3 minutes in, 3 kills, and a 2,000 gold lead.
Fnatic are crumbling right now. Reckless and Hylissang have been the ones to dominate this 2 versus 2 matchup throughout the series. But Perks goes back to his comfort picks, grabs the Syndra in game 5, finds a kill. They set up the dive in mid lane, the 1v1 happens on top, and let's have a look back at this from Wonder.
Looks pretty straightforward to me,
Looks
Phineas.
pretty straightforward. Wonder just straight up kills.
Something more valuable like a Mount or Inferno. I'll hold it, Hilly.
Hylissang going in, Mickey's going to use the play back. The unleashed power onto Hylissang gets him so low. He dodges away from the Dark Spear, but you cannot dodge the death sentence. And that is another kill to G2. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Wonder is trading with Whippo. Reckless caught out, pops the Feather Storm, but Jankos is here, and he will smite Reckless where he stands. In the top lane, Whippo and Broxer took down Wonder in a 2v1.
And round 2, the dive eventually works for G2 on the bot side of map that time around. Back to the Dragon. I may have to hold it though because we're still fighting. Here comes Hilly, round 2, 1v2 Caps.
Dominus stolen away as the Stand United comes in. Caps trying to win the 1v2, but there's not really much you can do. Another shutdown comes out for Fnatic. There's 1,000 gold between these 2 teams, but the action is unrelenting.
Blood continues to be shed as Fnatic find 2 kills to answer the G2's 2 of their own. We see Wonder sitting in the top, continuing to trade against Whippo. He's very far up in the lane, even knowing that Jankos is bot. The ping comes out from Fnatic. They know that the jungler is bot side and Wonder is overextended, so they can afford to make this play. No flash available on Wonder, no ultimate available. They find themselves a kill. Caps now hunting down Whippo. Oh, he's in the shop. He's now found the crocodile.
Really doesn't have that much armor. Caps takes a lot of damage though. The teleport coming out as Hylissang uses the Stand United. Now Mickey looks for the hook, doesn't quite connect. Hits the minion. Caps going back in. Counter TP coming out. And now the fight's going to erupt on the top lane because the teleport is behind G2. It's Wonder. He's going in, but look at the damage coming out from Nemesis. The Lantern comes out. The Death Sentence just quite hitting Reckless is finally during the fight. G2 pushing forward in the top lane, but Fnatic are fighting back. Whippo jumping in. Hylissang there as well. Look at the damage of Fnatic. They find the fight. G2 overstep and Fnatic strike.
And this is the team fighting that G2 had to be careful of. The stars align, Fnatic find the 5v5, and Nemesis and Reckless come up clutch. The Baron is now alive. Fnatic can look to take this one away from G2.
A series of moments, a single team fight in front of the Baron. G2 are doing everything they can.
Broxer's almost dead. Caps and Mickey trying to do it. Hylissang on the front line. Broxer flashes away, and maybe that means they can't quite do the Baron yet. Nemesis Wonder's on his way up. Hylissang misses the taunt. Caps is on the backside of this. He doesn't have the ult, but here comes Wonder. The Baron is too much for Fnatic right now. They cannot do it. Mickey lands the hook. It's only onto Hylissang. Wonder coming in with a Hextech gunblade. Caps fighting off towards the top side. He takes down Nemesis. And now Broxer's not in the best of shape. Wonder jumping onto the back line. Another hook hits. And G2 somehow in a 3v5 take down 3. And Fnatic are going to limp away. Reckless and Whippo dismayed, devastated as G2 now turn towards the Baron.
How do they keep getting away with this? G2 pull a magnet or a rabbit out of a hat right now. They are now on the Baron, and it is Whippo and Reckless left to defend.
Whippo is the last stand. His ultimate is coming up, and Reckless is behind him. Reckless choosing to go back to mid lane. Will Whippo even attempt the steal?
You've got to go for it. You've got to go for it right here. Here comes the Call of Forge God. But there's 2,000 HP left on the Baron. G2 waited out, and G2 secure it. 22 minutes in. They are 8,000 gold ahead.
He can get this 1v1. Caps has the ultimate available. He's waiting for cooldowns. He shuts down Nemesis, and that's when the carnage begins for G2. He then walks into the face of Broxer. He takes him out, while the 3 members of G2 on the other side are securing kills onto the other members.
Fnatic are actually just trying to slow down the game, maybe catch out Wonder here.
Wonder still has flash. He will be able to escape in the Twilight Shroud.
Because the recognition is that Fnatic want to absorb as much of the Baron as possible. If they pick the wrong fight and they die, the game is over there. The series is over and they take second seed.
Here they go.
Now they fancy it.
They're picking their fight. They're looking for their moment, but Perks once again gets onto the Lantern. Mickey has been in the right place at the right time so often this series.
Fnatic playing extremely well considering the deficit that they're continuing the chase.
Oh, it's an incredible battle, but the Lantern again! Once again, Mickey saves Perks' life.
And this pick is coming up so clutch for Mickey, where he...
Mid lane.
Here comes the engage once again from Whippo.
All of the Forge God onto the Lantern here.
They got him!
With the flash double torn. They've got him! Fnatic strike! They find 2, and now G2 in a 3v5. They've done this once already this game. They're looking for the fight. Hinasan coming in from the side, doesn't land the taunt. The rest of Fnatic not quite here with the team, and G2 will retreat. They'll back away towards the bottom lane.
Fantastic fight once again from Fnatic. They finally find the play that helps them crack G2 open. They now have push in mid. The Baron spawns in 27 seconds.
And they've been able to stall out this game long enough. We talked about the items. You look across Fnatic, they have all of the items that they need. They're feeling much more confident. They know that when these windows present themselves, that they can punish.
Control over the whole map.
With those spider senses were tingling as he finds Jankos in the pit by himself. The Stand United coming out. There's no fight on the top side. It's only having in the goal. And Whippo steals away the Infernal Dragon. Next up, we'll see if Jankos falls as he gets out of the GA. You can see the fight continuing as Jankos flashes away. Now Whippo going in, the teleport coming out as well, and Hinasan dodges across the wall. TP in by Fnatic, who runs already on his speed. Whippo takes down Jankos, and look at that, Nemesis is falling at the start of the fight. It's all on Reckless. He's the only damage source left for Fnatic. The G2 stun him up. They lock him down. He goes into the Featherstorm. Whippo trying to do what he can on the front line of this, but he will fall as well. 3 for 1 in favor of G2.
And they don't have Yanko, so it might not mean the turn towards the Baron, especially with Broxa there, but they do have a massive numbers advantage. G2 marching down mid.
Fnatic picked the wrong fight. They spend too much time trying to kill Jankos, allowing G2 to get this collapse, which means that the engage from Whippo wasn't there. Nemesis TP'd into an unfavorable fight, and all G2 are going to do is break into the base and secure their first inhibitor of the game.
They're going to devastate the base of Fnatic here. They'll take one inhib in mid. They'll take the inhib tower in the top and the bottom lane as well. Fnatic respawning, but the defense just got that much harder.
Look at this one. It almost looks like disaster to start off for G2. The fact that Haley comes in with Whippo, that they're able to force the GA off of Jankos, but he stalls out long enough and G2 get there in time.
And again, primary engage tools for Fnatic is unavailable, and G2 are slowly chipping away at Fnatic. They still have plenty of health, but G2 have control over the map.
Yeah, they've got the map control in the bot, and now marching up into the mid lane. Fnatic are forced off without Call of the Forge Guard. They can't approach this.
Fnatic need to get back and defend because now their second inhibitor is the target of G2's gaze. Perk's going forward, Nemesis tries to get onto him, but he's dead! The unleashed power! The force of Perks straight onto the face of Nemesis, and now G2 with 2 inhibitors taken are gonna back away. They accept the kill, they'll take the inhib, and they'll look straight towards the Baron.
But that showcases exactly G2's mentality about this game. They play this one very close to the chest. They take the single kill, they ping the Baron, they do not overforce this time around. This is game 5 with everything on the line. They fall back to Baron.
All the pressure now falls onto Broxa. Does he even look to risk a steal? Perks is hanging outside the pit. He's performing zone control. Fnatic will not take the gamble. This will be Baron for G2 eSports.
Just another miraculous moment.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate this game 5. We saw the 2 distinct styles of G2 and Fnatic. G2, the early game powerhouse, they came in with their unique picks, their unique strengths. Fnatic went back to what they were so famous for in 2018, their team fighting. And while they fell behind in the early game, they found so many successful fights. They look for another one, the engage falls short. They're now, once again, on the back foot as G2 look to engage, look to end the final, look to crown themselves as the Summer Split champion.
And again, Whippo uses the ultimate. There's no follow-up. It's a huge cooldown missing. G2 are waiting for their moment. It is one last push.
Nemesis chunked out by Wonder down towards the bottom side of the fight, but G2 just care about this inhibitor tower. Wonder pushing in the wave, the super minions on their way. You can see the stun left in the sand, the unleashed power from Perks, but Broxa goes in. Perks goes golden right at the right moment, and now Captain's jumping on his backline. Nemesis is down. It's all on Reckless. But G2 have found the fight. They found the kills. They have found their moment. Fnatic are unable to defend, and G2 with 5 players are going to look to close out this game.
Here comes the teleports.
Yeah, Caps is looking to base. The TP is coming in. They're looking to take everything away from the base of Fnatic. They still have the Baron buff. Fnatic did what they could to hold the line, but this is going to be it.
Wonder stunned up, but he is able to survive, and now the Nexus Tower is the target for G2. Fnatic need something miraculous. They need something from the Forge God himself, but they cannot find it. G2 are pushing in. G2 are taking the Nexus Towers. Reckless gets the stand united. Yakko's almost pulled, but he's going to go into the GA. And now Caps is focusing the Nexus down towards the bottom side. Hinosang trying to fight as much as he can, but the Nexus is the target. And G2, they take it. They prove with the whole world watching, they are the best team in the world. And G2 are your champions.
We lost that game, we lost that game. Oh, it's a great song.
It was all in the Reckless basket. You saw that Fnatic composition, and it works. By changing the game, by putting guys.
Take a bow. The best team we have ever seen in Europe. Undoubtedly, without question. They continue to dominate.
Shout out, of course, to all of the staff behind G2, not just your 5 superstars in the Rift, Promise Q, Grabs, Duckman,